Come on. Come on. Waiting. That's what I thought.
Got fresh, that shit hot. Just a young nigga from the boondocks. Got strange clothes and tube socks with a Dutch road in the parking lot.
What is up, Fly Association, and welcome back to my channel. We're still 2-0 in the season, and we're going up against a guy with Amari Cooper, Cam Chancellor, and Justin Houston. Now, I wanted to take a little bit more time in this section because we're still 2-0. That other loss, or that other disconnect, didn't register yet. So, hopefully, it will still give us a win. I'm not sure what EA Sports is doing, but without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the game. So first up, we're going to be the Saints versus the Vikings. You know, we got them Viking uniforms on. They gave us the purple pants this time, but hey, I really want alternate unis in the game. So first, my opponent takes it out the back. He's going to go ahead and do a smart decision, run it right out of bounds around the 27-yard line. And now we're going to get our defense going. So we're first play, he almost throws a pick. That would have been epic. Definitely want to get you out of here early. Second down, he runs a beautiful read option. Actually, he got a lot of yards with a slow quarterback. And he hurry up. So on 3rd and 5, we got to go ahead and stop him on 3rd and 5. And then maybe some good things can happen. So we end up running a blitz. He throws it across the middle and we dislodge it from his hands. And that is going to be it for this opponent. So we're just waiting for him to quit. And lo and behold, waiting for it. He took a while, but your peer has conceded the game. All right, next up, boys, we're playing against a guy with some heavy hitters. He has Orlando Pace, Joey Porter, and Derek Brooks. I've actually been in the menu for a long time, so I don't know what's going on with the server, man. But I'm pretty sure I'm not going to like the result of it. Just waiting, looking at his cards. That Orlando Pace actually looks like kind of a beast. So if I got to try to pick him up, let me know down in the comments. I heard a lot of good things about Joey. Why is this menu taking so long? But I heard a lot of good things about Joey Porter. Derek Brooks is a beast. We had him on the squad last season. So, all right, here we go. We finally get a verdict. Let's see. I think it's starting to load in. All right, so we're still undefeated. Going up against the guy with some more heavy hitters. Donovan McNabb, Antonio Brown, and Ahman Green in this one. So let's go ahead and kick it off. Maybe we can get a full game out of this one. And starting off, we're going to be the Eagles versus the Steelers. We're rocking out with the Eagles jerseys in order of Donovan McNabb. And this guy has on some sweet Steelers jersey. They have like bleached pants on. I don't know if EA Sports is planning on putting alternate unis. I know they said they're not going to, but these unis look kind of cool. And then the all-white Vikings are pretty good too. So first play from scrimmage, Walter Payton goes ahead, picks us up a first down. Definitely a good look for Walter Payton, getting him started early. But on 2nd down, he breaks the tackle, tries to get it anything positive yardage, but I think he just gets back to the yard of gain. 2nd and 9, we get sacked on 2nd and 9, and now we got a long 3rd down to go. Basically, I'm going to throw it up and see if I can get it. If not, it'll be the same as a punt, right? So we throw it up deep to Antonio Brown, and he does get an interception, but it's a pretty good punt. We pinned him inside the 20. That's pretty much what you want to do on punts. So first play from scrimmage for him, he also gets a big chunk yard run. 2nd and 1, dropping back with Donovan McNabb as well, and we put him in the no-fly zone, baby. Ryan SHAZIER is a beast. If you can afford him, make sure to go pick him up. Running this quick toss right here. Didn't get very much with Walter Payton. I cannot figure out how to get Walter Payton's wheels churning, man. Delaney Walker right here picks us up a first down and actually catches the ball. So that's a good look for Delaney. But if you guys know any way for me to get Walter Payton out or which runs he works best with, let me know down in the comments. But 2nd and 8 on our own 10-yard line. We're going to go ahead and run another wide trail. Run out. Donovan McNabb's speed definitely helps me out in comparison to Elway that we had last year. Elway could never like really turn the corner out of the pocket. Donovan McNabb does. We take a 7-0 lead on my opponent, and now we're kind of in control of the game. So he's dropping back on 1st and 10, looking over the field. He ends up running, gets a beautiful throw on the run to I think that's Odell Beckham. Yeah, you can tell by all them tattoos, man. I want to play with Odell Beckham. Oh my God, he Superman catches me right here on the 45-yard line, but definitely want to try Odell Beckham out before the season's over, man. But 2nd and 6, he's gonna go ahead and do this fullback run. I've been running into a lot of fullback run guys lately, and he actually gets a beautiful gain with the fullback run. So all right, if that's what Madden wants to play, we'll probably come back with it on him later. but he's still running the ball, still moving the ball effectively. We're trying to stop his play action right there, and we get a beautiful swat down. 3rd and 8, dropping back. He's looking over the field, looking, and we're right there. I thought I could get a pick, but we ended up stopping him without any gain, and my opponent's going to go ahead and miss his field goal chance. So we still have life, 7-0 still. Now we got a chance to go put up some points. Walter Payton moving it up the middle, definitely a beast when he can get some space, but I got to start giving him some space, man. I think it's Dermontti Dawson. He just does not block for me. But 3rd and 8, running it again, and we get sacked. So we're going to go ahead and punt the ball off to my opponent. It's really about playing smart half the time when you play Madden. So right here, we get a return sack right off the back on his first offensive possession. 2nd and 20, dropping back. He's looking across the field. He hits somebody underneath route. Definitely a good little, if you can stop those drag routes, man, you can really stop people's plans. But right here, he goes 4 verticals on me, I think, and we try to get an interception, and he just doesn't react to the ball. So 1st and 10, he punted us the ball, and now we get Walter Payton some space, and he's dragging defenders all the way down to the 40-yard line, and that's the Walter Payton I know and love, baby. So we give him the ball back again. He stops on a dime, makes something out of nothing. That's one positive I can say about Walter P. No matter what. 3rd and 6, dropping back. We see what tripped him. Our receiver was wide open, and he got phantom tripped. And then we're going to go ahead and settle for a long field goal. And Brandon McManus with that 99 kick power is definitely going to bang that in 9 times out of 10. So we take a 10-0 lead on my opponent. And now we just got to try to close out the game. But right here, I actually clicked on to the user, the wrong person, and my cornerback stopped. He picks up a huge gain, and it could have been much worse, but we pretty much get back most of the yards right here on a sack. 2nd and 21, he's gonna go ahead, try a play action. We get another sack, man. The 3-4 will bring you a lot of pressure. I love it. But 3rd and 31, he's going up deep, and this is all on Rondé Barber right here. Rondé Barber broke that pass up, man, and that's all we can ask for. So he punts me back off the ball. So far, a pretty clean game in head-to-head like specifications. It's pretty clean. But 2nd and 11, we get it to Delanie Walker again. He got over his catching yips, and I'm happy to see that because his run blocking is definitely a big thing on this team. 3rd and 4, we go ahead and hit Antonio Brown over the middle, and now we just gonna go ahead and fast forward to when we are in the red zone, and we put in Gio Bernard. Gio Bernard is a beast. Thank you to whoever suggested it in the comments. I can't remember really exactly who you are right now, but hey, Gio's a beast. So 1st and 10, we get sacked on the play, dropping back again, 2nd down and 15, looking across the middle. We see Delanie Walker, and he's going to go ahead and bumble into the end zone. We're going to take a 17-0 lead on my opponent, and now you can only tell this is his last ditch effort. He gets a beautiful gain on 1st down, and he's going to go ahead, hurry up again, 1st down again, try to run it with, I think that's Le'Veon Bell, or it's either it's Amon Green. Amon Green goes ahead and tries to churn us again. 2nd and 7, he's rolling out. He really has nowhere to go with it. He bombs it up deep. Donovan McNabb's arm sometimes will bail you out, but that was a risky throw. 3rd and 7, he's rolling out. He stays in the pocket, throws it up deep, and Rondé Barber again gets a swat, and we almost got a 2nd tap pick, but it's whatever. 4th and 17, he's going to go ahead, drop back, and we get to the quarterback on a blitz play. And then you know what happens when you're down 17 and you don't get it on 4th down. I don't know what he was trying to do, but that's the game. Thank you for watching my video. Make sure to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe if you are new. Make sure to share my videos so we can grow the Fly Association together. And above all else, stay fly. What is up, Fly Association? Thank you for watching my video, and we did it, you guys. You guys got me to 1,000 subs. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the support, and I'm trying to figure out a way to give back to you guys. So if you have any suggestions, make sure you leave them in the comments. Make sure that you also share my video, and go check out another video on my channel while you're waiting. Well, in the meantime, stay fly.